Hello beautiful people, Stephanie here. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's special video. It feels like a really long time since we've done a huge group collaboration project, so that is what we're getting started with today. Now, if you haven't been involved in any of my group tin whistle collaboration projects before, I will link some previous projects at the end of the video so you can see how it all turns out. But it's the perfect time to get involved with this brand new project, which is running right through November into December, where you can join tin whistle players from around the world to collaborate together and play a sea shanty through the power of the internet and some serious editing by me. Now, if you want to get involved in this collaboration project, you will need to watch this entire video. It tells you all the details you'll need to get involved, including the tune you'll be playing, the whistle you'll need, and everything else you'll need to make sure your video meets the specifications required to be entered into the project. So if you're ready to join this collaboration and learn to play Randy Dandy-O, this incredible little sea shanty, stay tuned and I'm going to go through everything you guys need to do to get involved. So first things first is you're going to need a tin whistle or low whistle in the key of D. This whole collaboration will be played on D whistles. Secondly, you'll need a little bit of kit in order to be able to film your video. You'll need either a camera or a phone to record your video on. You'll also need some headphones or earphones so you can listen to the backing track so you can play at the right speed. And you'll also need a device to play that backing track on that isn't the device you're using to record. If you have all that stuff, then you can definitely join this tin whistle collaboration. So let's get into the details. This time around, we're learning to play a sea shanty called Randy Dandy-O. This sea shanty is great as part of a collaboration because there are 3 different parts, and each part has a different difficulty level. Now, if you want to get involved in this project, you'll need to follow the tutorial in this video to learn how to play my version of this song, and we're all going to play this song together. So you can play either part 1, part 2, or part 3. Part 1 is probably the intermediate level. It's pretty easy, but there is a lot of whistle playing to be done. Part 2 is probably the easiest. There are fewer notes and there's less to play. So if you're a beginner, although there are some gaps, there are fewer notes you'll need to learn. Part 3 is probably the most difficult. There are probably more higher notes in this section, and there are some unusual rhythms where you'll need to hold notes while everybody else is playing. So if you're a little bit more confident in your tin whistle playing, you might want to choose part 3. Once you've chosen the part you want to play, follow my tutorial within this video and learn to play that part at the same speed and same timing as me. You can add ornamentation, that is absolutely fine. And you'll find the tabs and the backing track you need to play along with all linked in the description down below for the part that you've chosen. Once you've followed the tabs and learned to play your part along with the backing track, you're ready to record. To record your video, I do need a few things from you guys. I need you to be on some sort of plain wall. It's really distracting in videos if there's loads of clutter behind you or in front of you. So if you can do it on some sort of blank wall space, that is amazing. It doesn't need to be yellow. It doesn't need to be plain white. But if you just have a little patch of wall that has nothing else really going on, that is absolutely perfect. You kind of need to frame your shot, much like I'm framed right now. I want to see you and I want to see your whistle. So if you're playing a lower whistle, you might need a little bit more of you so I can see the whole thing. But if you're playing a high whistle, you can see that I'm perfectly in shot. You can see my face, you can see my whistle, and that's what I need to see from you guys as well. It doesn't matter whether you record on your phone and you send me a vertical video, or you record on a camera and you send me a horizontal video. I can use both. If you can make that video MP4 format, that is incredible. If you can't, no worries, I'll try my best to convert it somehow to something I can use. As for clothing or outfit, if you have anything in blue, black, or white, please do wear it. It's really helpful if I can group people into these nice color combinations. It always looks really great. And another thing to remember is that lighting is your friend. If you have a light that you can put in front of you to make sure your face is nice and brightly lit, that would be incredible. Now, as for playing along with the backing track, you will need some earphones or some headphones so you can play that backing track on a different device. So all I hear through your camera or phone is your whistle. I don't want to hear the backing track, I just want to hear what you're playing. You don't need a special microphone, but if you have one, you can definitely use one. But if you don't, I don't mind. As long as all I can hear is your whistle, that is fantastic. It really helps if you can film in a quiet setting without too many background noise distractions. Once you've played your part and you've filmed that on video, you'll need to send that to me in order to be involved in this Tin Whistle collaboration. The easiest way to do that is to upload it to some sort of cloud storage. Now you can do this for free on Dropbox by signing up to an account, or you can send it to me via WeTransfer, which is easy, free, and you don't need to sign up. You can send it to my email address at sbfilmstudios@gmail.com. And again, I have put all that information in the description down below. Now, it might take me a few days to respond to confirm that I've received your video, but that's just because I'm working through everybody else's submissions and I'm still making videos for YouTube and I'm teaching students. I'll be kind of working full-time alongside doing this, so it might take me a few days. If you haven't heard back from me within a week, check in to make sure I've received your video. Now, there is one final thing you do need to do in order for me to be able to use your video, and that is read, agree to, and sign the release form. A release form allows me to use your face, your audio, and everything you've sent to me on YouTube, because this final project will be on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, forever, for everybody to see. So if you don't want that, then please don't get involved. But you will need to agree to the terms within the release form, sign your name along the bottom and send it back to me. Otherwise, I can't use your video in this collaboration. Again, I have to stress, all of this info is in the description down below. So if you'd like to get involved, please choose part 1, part 2, or part 3 of this tune. Head down to the description to get all the files you'll need to learn this tune and get involved because we're going to have a lot of fun. So that's it for the instructions part, but I will be going through a tutorial right now for each one of those different sections. For this tutorial section, I will be playing each part at full speed for the entire length of the tune, but I won't add any ornamentation. And of course, if this is too fast for you to follow straight away, you can use your YouTube settings down below to slow this down while you learn. So if you go for maybe 0.25 or 0.5 speed, you should be able to follow along nice and slowly, and then build up to full speed and practice with this video right here. So grab your D whistle now, have a listen to parts 1, 2, and 3, choose your favorite, and then get learning. The deadline for getting involved in this project is Sunday the 7th of December at midnight, wherever you are in the world. Any entries that come in after that, I won't be able to use in the final collaboration project because I will need time to edit this as we go along, and I'd like to get it out before Christmas, sometime in December. Should be really fun to see us all together. So please have all your submissions to me by that day. If you're ready sooner, send them through. It's really nice. But yeah, I hope that's everything. If there's any more information you need, please do let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to help and try and walk you through anything that I've left unclear. So that's it. I look forward to seeing your videos. I look forward to hearing you guys play. Have fun, and I'll see you probably on the next tutorial. Yeah, happy whistling. Bye.